Shelby for being up here in the announcer tower to help us out. Okay, the over 600 novice riders are underway, and now we're getting underway with the under 600 novice riders as they got the sign turned sideways. Oh, and we almost had a collision at the start. One rider didn't get a very good start, and the whole pack just ate him alive as they go around turn number 1, and that rider now is dead last. Your big bike riders are up. Oh, we got a rider down at turn 2A, and one of them went out riding it off. He just rode it off, and now he's starting to ride it back on again. So that's why this is a novice class. It's a very scary time for some of these novices and new riders. Everybody's been through it, and your adrenaline's pumped up, but you don't want to make any dumb mistakes. So things will go a little easier. Oh, and another rider almost went off. The third place rider in that class almost went off in turn number 4 coming down the hill. Anyway, your big bikes are coming around. Oh, one rider, the lead rider, went off the track at turn number 1 and rode it back on again. We've got riders all over the racetrack. Okay, bike number 156 leading this thing overall now. That is Mark Jones out in front. In second spot, it was bike number 357. That's the start-finish stripe on the Yamaha. That was Gregory Dean. He was leading the race overall in the over 600 class. Then came bike number 259, and that was Dan Goldenberg on a Honda. Then came bike number 139 in third spot, and we don't have a name for number. Oh yeah, we do. It's Kurt Burns on a Honda. He was running in third spot. Leading the under 600 class was Mark Jones. You know who was second? So in second spot, it was bike number 284. Okay, Gregory Dean still leads, so we have a new rider in second spot. That is Steve Grayson on the Honda, bike number 149. He is currently running in second spot. And in third spot was bike number 139. That was Kurt Burns, who was running second on that second lap, but he's dropped back to third now. And in fourth spot, bike number 361, Wayne Fodel on a Honda. Jones, bike number 156, still leading the 0 to 600 class. Then comes bike number 138. 138 is second in that class. And I don't see bike number 138 on my list here. the riders' names on this, but they're, as far as I'm concerned, they're mysterious riders until somebody comes up and clears this up. We don't have names or numbers that correspond with that 600 class, and they're going for the lead, for God's sakes. So it'd be nice if somebody came up here and told us what's going on. That foot that's, I mean, you can almost take Bigfoot's place here up in the mountains there. That foot is so huge. Don't come up the stairs unless you know you can make it. Anyway, we've got a really exciting race in that 600 stock production class of the novices, and the two riders out in front right now are Eddie Sanders in front. Stock production for the pre-grid plays. That was the problem up here. We had the 600 stock production mixed up with the 0 to 600 novice classes, and we've got it straightened out up here now. Okay, so out in front in that 0 to 600 novice classes, 138 Mark Jones. Okay, Eddie Saunders now is leading it, 138 on the Suzuki. Then the second spot is, which is 156. Mark Jones now running in second spot on the Kawasaki. Then comes bike number 284 running in third spot, and he's really, and I don't have a 284 on my list here. Oh yeah, it is. It's down here. It's Blake Jacobson on the Yamaha. And then running fourth in that class is bike number 330. That is Chris Van Bushkirk on the Yamaha. All four of those riders in that 600 class very, very close together. Okay, bike number 357 still leading overall since he has from the green flag on the Yamaha. Bike number 357, Gregory Dean. And looks like in second spot it's still bike number 149 on the Honda, Steve Grosson. Let's get the 600 stock production riders up to the pre-grid, please. 600 stock production riders up to the pre-grid. Okay, coming across the start-finish stripe. Look at how close this race is between the two novices in that 750 class. It's still Jones and Saunders, and they're battling it out. Kawasaki and Suzuki head in hand as they go around turn number 2, and they're coming up on some traffic. This is definitely going to they're going to get very experienced riding under racing conditions here very quickly as they work their way around some slower traffic that's up ahead of them. Look at this massive traffic that's ahead of them going up into turn number 2 and 3 right now. We've got 4 riders, then 2 riders, and then comes Saunders and Jones as they battle it out on the Yamaha and Kawasaki going up into turn 3 and 4. third class. Flight number 357 gets the checker flag, a nice win for Gregory Dean on the Yamaha. I just wanted to confirm that in that last race we saw Jim Freaky line up on the open side. You know, there were two ways starting. You raced in the open wave, but you're on the 750 and you came through and beat him anyway. So a good race by Jim Freaky. We wanted to make that clear. I thought you were on an open bike, that's why. And now we're looking for the winner in the 600 class, and definitely with an easy win. It's Mark Jones, 156, sponsored by California Performance Racing Products, and we wanted to get that in for Mark Jones. He was the winner, and a good job. Is that his first Kawasaki and another definite favorite?